We're doing ships today, bitch. Okay, get excited. Come on, you can do it. Alright guys, let's do a ships video. If you haven't guessed by now, I hate ships, alright? Not because I think they're terrible or that they ruin the game, but because in their current state, they just aren't fun or rewarding enough. There's just not enough to do right now with ships. They're only used in the fleet arena. That's it. Compare them to characters where you have raids for them, you have Galactic War, you have Arena, all sorts of places, pretty much everywhere else in the game, you have to use characters, whereas the ships, it's just Arena. That's it. There's also just not enough ships. I mean, going down the list here, a bunch of them are still unavailable. Like the TIE Advanced you can't really get, Cassian's U-Wing you can't get, the Falcon, if you have this, you're dead to me. A lot of the pilots for these ships are just garbage characters that you would never level otherwise, and I hate when a game forces you into your choices. I mean, this is one of the best ships, the Jedi Counselor, but this character you will never use in a million years past level 50. Imperial TIE Fighter. I don't want to level this character, but his ship is really good, so I feel like I have to. Listen, I didn't want to put anything into the loathsome resistance. I didn't have a choice, alright? I needed another light side ship. I had this guy, so I used him. Let's go over the basic arena strategy that majority of players use. Get your tank, which is the Biggs. Anytime there's a target lock, he gets taunt for one turn and recovers protection. So you use him. You get a few characters that can inflict target lock. I like to use the TIE Fighter and the First Order TIE Fighter. And maybe a healer, Jedi Counselor to help keep Biggs alive. You're good to go. Of course, I gotta use my First Order ships, and let's take a look at those. The First Order TIE Fighter is a very strong ship, does a lot of damage. So his basic, he has a chance to double attack, and each of those attack have a chance to inflict target lock. So that's going to help Biggs stay healthy. It's going to get you a lot of target locks. He also gets turn meter, see 17% whenever an enemy becomes target locked. So he's going to keep his attacks going. And his special ability Strafe, anytime he uses it on a target locked opponent, he gets the cooldown back. And this does a lot of damage. This does 35-40k damage. Kylo Ren's command shuttle is pretty powerful. It's like all of the First Order characters into one with his kit. His basic attack gives him protection, so he's able to keep himself healthy. His first special, it dispels all buffs on a target. It can also take away turn meter and inflict healing immunity. This is pretty important. If you can get that healing immunity on Biggs, he won't recover protection, so you can actually kill him very quickly. His second special, Surprise Raid, target ally gains 100% turn meter and advantage for one turn. Their cooldowns are reduced by 1, but they lose 25% protection. This is a great ability to give to the Imperial TIE Fighter because he doesn't have any protection, so you won't lose anything by doing so. It's also a great ability to use on Biggs because anytime he crits on his basic, he gets to taunt and recover protection. So yes, he does lose 25% protection, but anytime a target lock is inflicted, he gains 35%. So you're still gaining 10%, and you're getting that target lock. The third and final special is called Strike Team. Target ally loses all turn meter, then all other allies gain 23% turn meter. So you'll drain yourself and share it with your allies, plus 25% of the turn meter that ally lost, doubled for the First Order allies. If Kylo Ren's command shuttle targets itself, First Order allies gain advantage for 2 turns. More often than not, I am targeting Kylo with this, just because it gives the advantage to the First Order TIE Fighter. And finally, the unique of the command shuttle. Kylo Ren's command shuttle has plus 30 speed while it has protection, and plus 30% counter chance while it doesn't. See, this synergizes with his basic that gives him protection, so this is often going to kind of flip-flop. If First Order TIE Fighter is present, it receives 25% turn meter every time the command shuttle takes damage. The last part of this ability is fantastic because the First Order TIE Fighter does a ton of damage. It can inflict a lot of target locks, and it gives itself some turn meter from target lock. So you're going to get a lot of turns. The only way this ship was obtained was through a First Order bundle when the ship was released. I think Canadian dollars, it was $70 or something. It wasn't bad. It gave you the ship, gave you a bunch of shards for the First Order. I didn't really buy it just for the ship. I mainly bought it because it gave 25 Stormtrooper shards, which I desperately needed. But the ship is pretty good, and when it becomes farmable, I think any ship with multiple crew members, it's going to be naturally stronger because it's going to have more abilities and it's going to have more power because of the additional crew members. Let's try and do a couple of battles here and see if I can get the First Order rolling. So what I like to do is try and get the target lock as soon as possible. I've got 3 characters that can do that. So see, right now I'll use the basic on the fighter. Let's see, I want to take out Ahsoka so she doesn't dispel mine. Goes First Order. Resisted. So here you don't want to use the AoE because you're not going to get assists. You don't have any buffs. You could go with the extra protection here in the advantage, but I'm just going to use a basic attack so I can get the assist to a kill. And you would dodge. That's good. Okay, so 3 out of 3 characters, no target lock. That's real good randomness. Oh look, they got one already. Jeez, this isn't going well here. So what do I want to do here? I'm going to give target ally loses all turn meter. Let's go ahead and do this. They're going to lose the... I'm going to use this special on myself to give everyone else turn meter. I'm going to use this to heal up the Jedi Counselor special called the Assist. I'm going to use it on the First Order TIE Fighter. Give him some protection. There we go. Double attack for a target lock. And you see he got to go again right away because he got extra turn meter back. So we'll use his Strife special. 35k. It's pretty good. He does get it back. Oh, man. Still target locked. We're going to use the TIE Fighter. Oh, there we go. We got some buff immunity. That's good. Missed again. This is the downfall of the setup that I have. I don't have... well, Kylo Ren can dispel buffs, but I'm used to having Ahsoka. Let's get some protection back for Biggs. I don't want him to die. There we go, the counterattack got him some protection. That's good. Still target locked. Let's see, hopefully the strafe will kill him. Yes. Okay, now we're in good shape. You killed their Biggs. Ooh, he's going to get some assists here. Kylo's shuttle still hanging in there. For a 4-star ship, he's pretty tanky. I think he has like 60k protection or something like that. Like, it's a lot. What do I want to do here? I want to kill their TIE Fighter because, again, it's super strong. Can I get a target lock? No. Let's dispel his buffs. Protection to Kylo. Ah! He didn't get the counterattack there to give him protection back. I'm getting really unlucky this time here. Let's go for a target lock again. Nothing. I'm going to call in some damage from Wedge here. His second special, like, he comes in with advantage. Watch the damage on this. 48. I've seen 60 on it. Okay, that's done. I should start going for the Counselor. Oh, nice. See, I got the target lock from Biggs. Keeps him healthy again. So you keep pumping Strife as much as you can. And the Jedi Counselor, once the specials are down, his basic attack does no damage. We gave him self-protection there. Strife again. Yeah, that's awesome. You can just keep reusing it over and over. Let's go for an AoE for some assists. Let's take out Joe. It's getting close to... Nice, got another target lock from the assist. It's getting close to the ultimate abilities from the Akbar ships, so I want to take out anyone that has back-to-back really good specials. Wedge here, another target lock. With the dodge and the foresight you get from the Imperial TIE Fighter, he stays alive quite a long time. Come on, strafe. Nice. Should I call in someone? Ahsoka. let's call in Geo because I'm going to have the Akbar ultimate ability soon, and his if he can use this twice, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, let's take a 5 ship here. I'm really trying to have fun with this, and I don't mind the ship battles, but they're just, at the end of the day, you don't get much for it. Yes, you get the Zeta abilities from the ship materials, but to me it's just not enough. I think they need to add a little bit of crystals. It doesn't have to match the regular arena, but like if first place got 300 crystals, I think that would really help entice people to put more effort into their ships. Okay, I can use this twice. Might as well. Let's take out resistance. Try and get a target lock. And then we'll strafe. There you go, 40k damage on that one. That was a good one. This is why I like to keep Geo on the bench. For when you do have this ability coming up, the master plan, you can get that. Sometimes you can get it twice if you time it right, but it's a pretty strong. You see 40k, they call the assist, even got a target lock out of it. And that's it, so that's pretty easy. You can see at first order, Kylo Ren really, with all the turn meter he gives, he boosts your team up so much early on that you can get a really good advantage. You see I took their bigs out very quickly. So this guy I'm going up against has a couple of assist attackers to start here. So he's going to have a lot of damage the first round. Who do I want to target here? If I could get rid of, let's see, let's try and go for the Counselor. Nice, target lock first hit. A little more lucky than the last round where I only got, I got no target locks my first round. That was nice to get the auto from Kylo there too. Gave himself some more protection. Let's see, I have a couple of buffs here, so I could do the AoE. Go get a couple of assists. Didn't quite take him out though. I think I'm gonna give everyone turn meter. That's usually the best way to go. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll target myself. So if you target yourself, you're removing all of your current turn meter, which I mean it's going to be 0, right? So you see everyone else just got a bunch from it. Do I want to assist attack that? Yeah, let's give it to Biggs. I want him to stay healthy. Oh, he got a target log off that hit because his protection went way up. Let's strafe for the fun of it. 44k, that's pretty good. So again, I got the advantage. Extra one. Ooh, Biggs is getting pretty low. I'm gonna basic here to try and get the target log. It's 70%. Nice, I got it. So you see his protection went up again. Let's cleanse him to give him more protection as well. Nice. So I'm in pretty good shape here. I shouldn't have any issues as long as I don't make any mistakes. Who's he calling in? Poe Dameron. Poe Dameron does a lot of damage. Let's just keep going on there. Biggs, he has taunt. I could dispel him, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give First Order TIE Fighter full. Give him an advantage as well. So let's see how much damage he does here. 36k again, not bad. More protection for Biggs. You see, the Counselor really keeps him alive. Holy smokes, that was a lot of attacks. I just got railed. Yeah. Okay, let's get the foresight up. Oh, he dodged it. Come on. Oh, not quite. Okay, Strafe will finish him off. That's good. So Biggs has done his job. If he dies here, I'm not terribly disappointed. Yeah, he's gonna... There he goes. That's okay. So I've taken out 2 of his ships. I've only lost 1. There's nothing to dispel here. So let's go after Geo. Let's kill him before he gets his assist attack back. Ooh, the days. That's not good. Nice target lock. Strafe away. Woo! 41k. What do I want in here? I probably just want to bring in damage. They don't have a taunter, so I don't need Ahsoka for the dispel. She does a lot of damage anyway, so she's a really good ship. You know what? Let's bring in Geo. And I want to kill off Poe, if it'll let me target him. There we go. Let's see who I get. It won't be... He's dazed, so it won't be the First Order TIE Fighter. Yeah, let's just keep going. There's his First Order. I want to take him out very badly. Target lock's not as important now, because I don't have the My Biggs is dead, so he's not going to gain a lot of protection. Let's just basic to get some protection back. So this AoE you call assist from buffed allies. I only have one buffed ally. Let's... I want my TIE pilot to stay alive here, so let's heal him up. Man, the shuttle takes so much damage with this auto giving him protection back every time. Yeah, I still want to take him out. There we go, nice target lock. Good. Geo Soldier Ship, I think, is a little underrated, actually. He does a good amount of damage. Resistance X-Wing, let's go for that. I don't like the daze that it's giving off here. So you see I got a counterattack there because I had no protection. But it did fill my protection, so the counterattack's gone. See if I can get a double attack. Oh, I got a target lock. That's just as good. Any assist I get, I want to try and target just for the chance of a double attack. That's good. What do I want to do? Let's give everyone turn meter. Go. So, master plan. So, if we can get a target lock from the first one, nothing. Let's try it again anyway. No luck. It's okay, this will finish this up. Another easy ship battle. I find mostly on offense, this team doesn't have an issue. I'm going to really try and push today to try and crack the top 10. I hear in the high ranks of Arena, the shuttle at the 4 stars isn't super viable, but I'm going to see how far I can push it. I think ships have potential to be fun in this game. They just need to add maybe more rewards, more ships, a raid that involves them, and then they'll feel more interactive within the game. Do it in someone else's style. Maybe that'll help you get excited. Who knows? Look, okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Is that how Arnold does it? He says Star Wars funny. Star Wars. No, it's like an AH Star Wars. I don't remember what Warriors does. He just has the fancy dun 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 helmet thing explosion.